Realtors, attorneys at law since 1974 and located in downtown Ocala. If you have legal issues, don't go it alone. Call 352-732-7218. Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland, helping protect your liberties every day. Uh-oh.
Is that what I thought it was?
As long as you don't think it was me running over a sprinkler head, then no, it wasn't.
Oh, brother.
Don't worry about it. I'll just add it to the honey-do list.
If you had signed up for Mike Scott Plumbing's irrigation package in the first place, you wouldn't have to do anything.
What? Mike Scott Plumbing does irrigation too?
Yeah. I told you they have packages where they take care of everything.
Yeah, but I broke it, so they're not going to cover that.
But with their annual irrigation maintenance plans, you never have to pay for another service charge or broken sprinkler head ever again, regardless of the fault.
So that means I break it, they fix it.
That's what I said, Mr. Genius.
Okay, you win. How do I sign up?
I thought you'd never ask. Call Mike Scott Plumbing today and ask about their irrigation maintenance plans. 237-2888. That's 237-2888.
Mike Scott Plumbing. If water runs through it, we do it.
Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. Gene and Debbie thank you for another successful year and to wish you and yours a year ahead full of health, faith, and compassion. In addition to our pasture mowing, we also offer fence line spraying for weed control and rototilling for your winter gardens. We are family owned and operated, licensed and insured, and farm ready. Powell Gene, Gene at yahoo.com. 352-629-2440. Gene Powell Pasture Mowing. 352-629-2440. Gene is a proud United States veteran.
Say, have you checked around your neighborhood? Well, even with these colder nights, the azaleas are blooming just about everywhere. That means it's time to come get your azaleas at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens. Ocala's favorite, these are ever-blooming red ruffles, still just $3.99. Now, larger semi-dwarf and regular-size azaleas are 6 for $35.99. Now, listen to this. A huge selection of cactus and succulents, 50% off. Of course, Bob Wine's famous heirloom camellias, they start at just $12.99 during the Camellia Show Spectacular going on right now. And every day when you buy one shade tree, any size, at Bob Wine's super low price, you get another one just like it for half price. Look around, come enjoy. Bring your friends, but bring your walking shoes to Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, Southeast 38th Street, Ocala, during the Camellia Show Spectacular. It's in the same blooming place since 1952.
We face choices every day. Some are unimportant, some are life-changing. What about the choices you make every day? Take the stairs or the elevator, baked or fried. What if your choices meant you are likely to die of heart disease this year? Palm Garden of Ocala is here for you when recovering from a hospital stay. With Palm Garden's Fast Track program and state-of-the-art facility, we have skilled nursing, therapy, and everything you'd expect for the best in care. Call 352-854-6262 for more information.
Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion brings together business and community partners, economic development leaders, and educational providers to connect employers with qualified, skilled talent and job seekers with employment and career development opportunities. Tune in the first Wednesday of each month at 9:30 to Career Source, Citrus, Levy, Marion, and learn how they can help you.
Hey, Matt, I know Sunrise Automotive does auto stuff, but I need some tires for my truck. Can you recommend someone?
Yes, I can. We do that.
No, I mean, I need them installed and balanced and all that.
Yep, we do that.
Well, my son needed his windows tinted.
Yep, we do that.
I need my seat replaced.
Yep, we do that too.
I need a new roof line, and a new spoiler, and a new truck.
Yep, we can even do that too.
Okay, I get it. I suppose you can also do a radio show too.
Well, as a matter of fact, join me, Matt Gibbs from Sunrise Automotive, every Tuesday at 10 for auto repair with personal care right here on The Source.
Now you did it. Are you completely insane? He's back. He, who must not be named. The man, the myth. The only guy in Ocala to eat his own weight in fried pickles. Twice. Now, you asked for it. Sorta. Live and in person. It's Tom Schmitz.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks with Tom Schmitz. During the break, I was looking at one of these lunch menus I got here. Going today to get ziti and sausage. That's the special today at Formaggio. So I'm going there after work to get me a little ziti and sausage for lunch. Hey, Democratic lawmakers want to kill a controversial toll road to nowhere. That's the MCOR's plan. They're citing environmental and physical challenges. Two Democratic lawmakers in Florida introduced legislation to kill the toll road building plan, dubbed by opponents as Road to Nowhere. Tina Polsky of Fort Lauderdale and Ben Diamond of St. Petersburg held a news conference yesterday to discuss what they want to do with striking down this project. They want to redirect millions tapped for planning to other critical infrastructure. Polsky's bill, SB 1030, calls for the repeal of the MCOR's project, which stands for Multi-Use Corridors of Regional Economic Significance. They want the funds to be put back in the state general fund so they can be used for other situations. Diamond's bill, which hadn't been numbered yet, does the same. Polsky said the problem is it's a recurring funding. It doesn't make sense to have this. She says we've waste tens of millions of dollars. Now, if you're wondering what the three major toll roads to nowhere are, according to the Democrats, it's a 140-mile southwest connector from Polk to Collier County. It's a 40-mile northern turnpike connector from Wildwood to the Nature Coast. So it would extend the turnpike out. It would connect the turnpike to Crystal River from the Wildwood, where the turnpike ends in Wildwood, take it all the way to Crystal River. And then the one that we all know about here in Marion County, that Horse Farms Forever has been a big opponent of, is a 150-mile Suncoast connector that would extend the existing Suncoast Parkway that ends just before you get to Crystal River. And it would take it all the way into Jefferson County, up around Perry and everything. And that would go right through, one of the plans was right through the northwest horse country of Marion County. Our county commissioners have signed a resolution and sent it to Tallahassee. They don't want any toll roads through the horse farms. So these are the roads they're talking about ending funding for. I understand that you need to have roads to get traffic through and get traffic moved around, but I think there's enough existing right-of-ways that you could do roadways that would help with the influx of traffic and the influx of population that's coming to this area. You want to make something bigger? 3-lane 301. 3-lane 441. That'll help traffic, and there's enough right-of-way you can do that. If you 3-lane 301 from I-75 all the way to Jacksonville, that would do a lot in helping alleviate some of the traffic. If you 3-lane 441 all the way into Gainesville and all the way up through Gainesville into where it re-hits 75 at High Springs, that would help. And you got enough right-of-way to do it. 3-lane or 4-lane or make a truck lane or an express lane on 75 from the turnpike to I-10. You can do that. There's enough room there. There's enough room in the medians to make it 2 express lanes. That would alleviate a lot. Or just call them industrial lanes and only let 18-wheelers in there. That would help a lot. That would alleviate a lot of traffic. I don't think you have to build brand new toll roads to try to alleviate the traffic congestion, especially in our area up here. I think there's enough right-of-way. I've talked to people. I've had people on my show when I did Common Sense with Tom Schmitz. I have talked to enough people. There is right-of-way and the ability to eminent domain small chunks of right-of-way that you could put 2 more lanes on 301, 2 more lanes on 441. You could put 2 lanes through the median on 75. Somebody goes, well, Tom, not through Ocala. There's ways to build around it with eminent domain and stuff. You can do that. Yes, you can. express lanes. I know we're going to have to do something to alleviate traffic, but these toll roads cutting through horse farms and cutting through historical areas and all, I just don't think is the right way to do it. I think that you already have enough government lands you could make roadways without having to buy up more land and make these toll roads that go through horse country. That's just my opinion. You know, I'm not saying that that's what the state's going to do, but these two lawmakers, Tina Polsky of Fort Lauderdale and Ben Diamond of St. Petersburg, they want to stop these, what they call toll roads to nowhere, one of them being the 150-mile Suncoast connector that would extend the existing Suncoast Parkway where it ends in Citrus County all the way through Jefferson County, which would bring it right through horse country in Ocala, Marion County, which we don't want. We do not want that. So coming up next, I'm going to tell you about some of the best bets for the weekend, some of the things coming up. Plus, we're going to talk about how well Marion County has been dealing with the vaccination of its population. It's a senior population, 65 and older. They've been doing a very good job at getting them vaccinated. And like Hank Whittier said earlier on Veterans News, Marion County should be like a demonstration of how to properly get vaccines out in a timely manner to as many of your constituents as you can. Plus, at 10:30, we'll talk with someone from the county commission office about the meeting that took place on Tuesday and the ordinance that struck down the ability to have internet cafes operating as simulated gaming establishments. We'll do all that still right here to come on Ocala Talks with Tom Schmitz. We'll be right back.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
USA Radio News with Lance Pry.
The U.S. Justice Department is mulling the idea to charge members involved in the January 6 occupation of the Capitol building under a federal law usually used against organized crime. The Racketeer Influence and Corruption Organization Act, known as RICO, enables prosecutors to combat certain ongoing racketeering crimes. Wisconsin prosecutors are seeking a new arrest warrant for Kenosha shooter 18-year-old Kyle Rittenhouse, claiming that he broke the conditions of his bail by moving houses and disapprove of his carefree attitude. Court documents filed with Judge Bruce Schroeder show that prosecutors essentially cannot find Rittenhouse. First conceived in the combustion of a hydrogen bomb on a South Pacific island in 1952, the heavy element Einsteinium is one of the shyer members of the periodic table. It's so unstable that no one has had a good look at it till now. A team of chemists at Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory in Los Alamos has published a report in the journal Nature. This is USA Radio News.
Balance of Nature's fruits and vegetables in a capsule, changing the world one life at a time.
When I first switched over, because I stopped taking the other supplements I was taking and switched over all the way to Balance of Nature, I really noticed a huge difference. It was amazing. Like better sleep, better attention, better energy. It was just really, really great.
Balance of Nature is now offering 35% off on any new preferred order. Go to balanceofnature.com today and use discount code USA.
Could an ancient mystery be determining the events of our time? Could it reveal the secret of our future? Are recent events a warning that we are approaching judgment? How much time do we have left? Author Jonathan Cahn releases the book that reveals what could not be revealed until now. His newest New York Times bestseller, The Harbinger 2, The Return. Embark on an epic journey to uncover the mysteries and revelations that are changing the world and will change your life. Available online and wherever fine books are sold.
Let's find out where the coronavirus relief package is in Washington.
How to enjoy a garden indoors. That's coming up on This Land of Ours.
You're going to need me. You're going to need us.
All of us.
You're going to need our help with your water, your air, your food.
You're going to need our determination, our compassion.
You're going to need the next generation of leaders to face the challenges the future will bring.
And we promise we'll be there when you need us.
Today, 4-H is growing the next generation of leaders. Support us at 4h.org.
Great news, Florida farmers. The Florida legislature has passed hemp legislation allowing hemp to be grown. The alternative crop of the future is coming soon to Florida. With more than 25,000 different uses, hemp is the less water, less fertilizer, cover crop you've been waiting for. I'm Agriculture Commissioner Nikki Freed. Learn the facts about growing hemp at freshfromflorida.com today. That's freshfromflorida.com.
If you don't have access to outdoor space for a garden, try starting your own garden indoors. With a little effort and the right lighting, you can grow an indoor garden filled with all kinds of interesting plants. A mini herb garden, for example, requires a windowsill and a pot. Just add a couple of basil seeds, cilantro seeds, and a chive transplant from your local garden center. The chives will grow the slowest, but when your basil and cilantro are finished with their summer production, the chives can take over the pot as a perennial and provide edible flowers and leaves through the fall and into the following year. You can also grow strawberries in an indoor hanging basket. Cherry tomatoes can be grown indoors too. They are excellent plants for balconies and sunny windows. Aquatic plants also do very well indoors, especially if you have north-facing